So one of the best ways to make money online as a complete beginner with the help of artificial intelligence is going to come down to replicating what someone else is doing and also ensuring that they're successful when doing so. Like for example, if I just jump onto this spy tool over here, what I'm going to do is just type in the word digital. And what it's going to do is scan the internet and find various different websites that are selling some sort of digital product so that I can see the estimated revenue, I can see exactly what they're selling, and then from there I can go and do the exact same thing. So I'm just going to type it in there like that, and I'm going to click on search. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, it's now come back with all of these different websites. And what I'm going to do is come over to this one over here. It's one of the top websites on this list. They're selling a low ticket digital product only for $23, but as you can see, this is the estimated revenue. So if we just click into this link and open it up. Okay, so this is the website. They're selling a all-in-one digital planner, super simple. You know, they've got it on the homepage so that when someone lands on it, they're going to be able to add it to their cart and check out straight away. And just by looking at this disclaimer at the bottom of their website, I can see that they're using Facebook ads potentially when it comes to driving traffic. So let me just go over to the Facebook ad library. Okay, so I just entered the URL of this website and we can see that they're currently running these 3 different ads. That's definitely contributing to them being able to make over 5 figures per month from a high profit margin, low ticket digital product. And just like that, you saw me go from not knowing what item I want to sell to eventually finding a store that's successful right now that I'm going to be able to replicate exactly what they're doing using a simple prompt. And the way that this could be done, if you're someone that's not really sure of exactly which direction to go down, is to use this prompt builder over here. What this is going to do is take you through 7 different questions, and it's going to get an idea of what type of business you're looking to start, especially if you're looking to build a low ticket digital product business. So we're going to go through it together. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. And I'm also going to show you how you can build a website as well as a digital product using a single prompt. So let's begin right now. Number 1 is, what type of digital product are you most interested in creating? Of course, in this case, we're going to go with a digital planner because this is exactly what they're selling. And bear in mind, you can pick any one of these different options. It's completely down to you. I just want to show you how it works and how simple it is when it comes to being able to build a digital asset that can pay you 24/7. So we're going to go with this one and then click on next. Question 2 is, what is your skill level with creating digital products? Now for me, I've been doing it for the past 7 years or so, so I would click advanced. But if you're someone that's completely new to it, you're going to click beginner. So let's just go with that because most of you are probably going to be beginners. Question 3 is, why do you want to sell a digital product? Of course, it's to generate income. You could also do it as a lead magnet, but we're going to go with this one. Question 4 is, what type of niche do you have knowledge in? Now, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, you already know that I've got some expertise in many of these different niches, but the one that I'm going to go with for the sake of this video is going to be building a digital planner within e-commerce and dropshipping. So I'm just going to select that and then click on next. How do you want to sell your digital product? I'm going to select your own website because again, this is what they've been able to do. So I'm just going to select my own website, click on next, and we've got a couple more questions. What color scheme or style do you want for your digital product? I'm going to say professional and clean. And finally, how do you plan to promote it? So as I showed you, they're using Facebook ads. So the one that I'm going to go with is going to be paid ads. Let's click on Facebook and Instagram ads. That's a bit more specific, and then click on submit. All right, there we go. So I've now got this prompt that I'm going to be able to just copy just like this. And with this prompt, you can go over to the Google AI Studio, you can go over to ChatGPT, whatever AI tool that you like to use. You're just going to go over to it just like this. You're just going to paste it in there just like that. And you don't necessarily need to read it because it's going to give you everything you need back. So I'm just going to wait for it to do its thing. It's probably going to take a minute or so, but when it comes back, it's going to come back with a fully detailed step-by-step business plan that I can follow. And if you're doing exactly what I'm doing, you're going to be able to follow your unique one as well. But just like that, as you guys can see, it's now giving me all the information I need when it comes to doing this. Most people would charge, I don't know, couple $100s when it comes to getting a unique step-by-step side hustle plan if you're a complete beginner. but with this prompt builder, you're going to be able to get it in a matter of seconds. So this is going to make everything so much more easier from this point when it comes to building a digital product as well as a website. Now, there's two different ways that you can go about this. If you did want to build a site to sell a digital product, ebook, digital planner, whatever it is. Option one is that you can do it manually. For example, you can build out your website as well as build out the actual product and then list it for sale. So the manual method, let me just quickly show you how it works. It's going to involve using Hostinger's AI website builder. So what I'm going to do quickly is just build out the platform, the foundation, and from there I'm going to explain how you can use AI when it comes to actually building the product that you're going to sell. So what I'm going to do is just head over to Hostinger just like this. You should find all of the links within the business plan that you just created, but if not, I'm going to leave them linked down below. So when it comes to getting a website built, I'm going to go with this one over here, the business website builder. Comes with all of these different features, and most importantly, it comes with 0% transaction fees, which means that every single time that you make a sale, you're not going to have to pay any fees when it comes to the money that you're going to bring in. So what I'm going to do is just click on choose plan. Once you go through the process of selecting the period for how long you want this website for, it's going to take you over to this page where you need to enter the brand name and description. Most of you that watch this channel already know exactly how this works, but I'm going to show you what I would do when it comes to specifically selling a digital product. So I'm just going to go back over to ChatGPT, and what I'm going to do is select this one since we are working with the e-commerce niche today. So I'm just going to select that, put it in there just like this. And for the description, just going to scroll down and I'm going to copy this one, paste it in there like that. And it should pop up with this suggestion box that says, do you want to add an online store to your site? You just want to make sure that you select that and then click on create a website. Okay, so the site has now been built. This is a quick preview of what it looks like. And of course, you're going to be able to make any changes in terms of the color scheme, in terms of, so many different aspects of it. Let me just click on continue. Once you click on continue, it's going to take you over to the actual page where you can make all of the adjustments that you need to make. So if I wanted to use the AI writer to make an adjustment to this, I'm just going to click on AI writer and I'm going to say that I want to rephrase. Let's rephrase this one over here. So instead of you having to go back and forth using ChatGPT to make any adjustments to the site, you're going to be able to do it with the help of Hostinger. Now, once you've got this website built, you've gone through it, you're happy with it, the way that you're going to be able to build a digital product is in so many different ways. You can use ChatGPT, you can use Google AI Studio. There's tools like Gamma out there that you can use when it comes to making an ebook. So that's why I say that this method is more of the manual method. But if you wanted to, let's say, build an entire website, and you also wanted to build the digital product, and you wanted to build the entire infrastructure all at once, automatically, what you can do is use another product from Hostinger called Horizons. Now, I've personally never seen anything like this before. The capabilities of it are truly outstanding, mind-blowing, and I'm just going to show you exactly how it works right now. So essentially what it's going to be able to do is, again, build the website, build whatever web application you want. It's got so many different features to it, so many different ways that it works, and they've also made it super simple for complete beginners. So if I just go back over to the ChatGPT business plan, as you can see right here, there's going to be this prompt for Horizons when it comes to making the actual digital product. So what I'm going to do is just copy it just like that and head back over to it. And literally all you're going to do is just paste it in there like this. And once you've done that, using the plan that you got from ChatGPT, Google Gemini, whichever one you're using, all you need to do is just click on enter. Okay, great. So as you can see, it's already gone straight to work to start building out. Again, I need to remind you, the website, the product, is building out all of the images, the entire system that's necessary for us to replicate exactly what a site like this has been able to do. So I'm going to wait for it to finish, let it do its thing. It's probably going to take about 5 minutes because it is building everything from scratch. So once it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP and show you exactly what it was able to do. Okay guys, so I'm back, and as you can see, so far it looks like it's done a really good job. We're going to look through this together, and just to kind of give you a reminder of exactly what I told it to build. I told it to build a website that's going to also have a digital planner when it comes to helping people that are looking to build an e-commerce business. So I'm essentially going to be able to sell this product to to people that are in the e-commerce dropshipping space, because of course I know exactly what needs and requirements they have. But enough of the talking, let me quickly show you the final product of what it was able to do. So if I just open it up to full screen. So right here we can see the actual website. This is where people are going to land. All of this text that you can see on the screen, I didn't need to do any of this. You know, this image that I put here, didn't need to do it as well. All of these different sections, everything looks super professional. I'm sure that we can all agree that this website looks way more professional than this website over here that's doing really well right now. You know, it's still simple, it's still easy to go through, but it just has that professional touch. And not only has it been able to build the actual website, again, if I click on Planner over here, this is where people are going to be able to purchase the e-commerce growth planner that I'm selling. So when they click into this link, it's going to take them over to the payment page where they can check out using PayPal or credit card. And bear in mind that all of these different features that you can see right now was integrated from the prompt. So whatever you tell Horizons to do, it's going to be able to do it. And you're now going to be able to connect this to your Stripe account, or you're going to be able to connect this to your PayPal account. So this is definitely amazing at what it was able to do. If I just click on setup, it's also got this setup page as well. Once someone makes payment, it's going to take them through this so that it can customize the planner in whatever way the person has answered these different multiple choice questions. So let's go through it together. I'm going to say that my main goal is to grow my business. I've got financial goals. I'm flexible when it comes to planning. For the sake of it, I'm going to say that I'm a beginner, and then I'm going to click on complete setup. And here we have it. This is what the actual digital planner is going to look like. People are going to be able to, you know, gain access to it. It's got all of these different calendar features. They can click into all of these different tabs, you know, the daily one, weekly, monthly. It's also got a marketing tab and a tab where they can view all of their goals. You know, the fact that this was done using a simple prompt is definitely blowing my mind. You know, there's no other way that this could be done in the quickest amount of time. If I wanted to build a planner like this, of course I can use ChatGPT, I can use other ones, but the fact that this is interactive and it's already integrated into the website, it's going to make things so much more easier when it comes to driving traffic to the website. But yeah, for the most part, that's what goes into using Hostinger's Horizon tool to get a custom built website as well as a digital product up and running. But one final thing that I do want to point out for those of you that are wondering, but Sam, how are people going to be able to log into this? How is it going to save all of the visitors' details when they make payment? What you need to do in regards to that is just come over to integration, and the way that you can set that up is by using this feature over here called Superbase. As you can see, it says you're going to be able to add user signups, login data storage, and other backend features. The good thing about this is that they do have a free plan. All you need to do is click on connect. I'm not going to do it right now because there's a process that goes into it. But if you wanted me to make a detailed video when it comes to the back end of your digital product, just put in the comments down below, do the back end digital video and your location, and I'll get onto it ASAP, and I'll show you how you can use this feature, Superbase, and I'll also show you how you can connect your payment processes as well. But right now, most of you, I'm sure, are probably thinking, Sam, what you've shown us is definitely amazing. The fact that we can do all of this in a matter of minutes, you know, I'm definitely going to get onto it ASAP. But how exactly are we going to get people to be aware of this new website and product that we've just built? And that's a very good question, and it comes down to two different ways, either organic traffic or paid traffic. For me personally, I like to use a mixture of both, because when it comes to organic traffic, you don't have to pay for it, so it's definitely great. And with paid traffic, the main advantage to that is you can kind of predict how many clicks, how many conversions you're going to be able to get, and then increase your budget as you start to see a specific campaign doing well. In this video, I wanted to focus primarily on how you can get a digital product built in the most simplistic way with the help of AI. But I do have another video that I made not too long ago where I break down everything you need to know when it comes to utilizing artificial intelligence to help you get real life customers onto your website with their credit card in their hand, ready to buy the item that you're selling. Be sure to watch that straight after this, because I got so much positive feedback from that video, so I'm sure it can definitely give you insights into the next steps that you need to take after you've done everything I've shown you in this video. But other than that, if you've enjoyed this video, press the like button, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll catch you guys on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.